Hello everybody and welcome back to Nothing is Happening Simulator. The premier Nothing is Happening Simulator on Steam even. So, this guy died. I mean, that happened. He was 22, King of Denmark. And now he's dead. King of Denmark is stealing stuff from other people. And can create the Duchy of Brandenburg. He'll probably do that on his own, is my theory. Yeah, he'll do that on his own. So we can let him do that. Excellent. And we are super duper close to being able to get our 5th rank in Majesty. Unlocking Imperial Administration. And once that happens, this guy's life is complete. My liege, it pains me to say, but there is a traitor in the realm. This rotten egg is plotting your downfall. I enclose the damning evidence with this letter. Duke of Kent. This seems fishy. We should notify the supposed plotter. Also, why is the cat licking the window? Oh no, she's not licking the window. She's like huffing on the window to fog it up. I'm a bit confused by what she's doing right now. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Oh well, we got news from China. Protector General Qian Yansu of the Western Protectorate has decreed that the fury of heaven shall rain down upon High Chief Onika of Yugra. The Chinese armies have begun their march, and the High Chief, if not hiding out in Manxia, can only hope to stand tall, as his borders are attacked with the full wrath of the Wei Empire. Okay, is there like something out there, or is she just looking at the bugs that are on the window? I think it's just the bugs. Okay. I'm done being distracted by the cat, I think. Hopefully. She's still like blowing on the window. It's weird. So we can also create this duchy, which will probably be created by the Queen of Sweden, is my guess. Snedga has finished her education in stewardship. She is a thrifty clerk. That's okay. We kind of need to be saving up our money at this point, though, in order to pass Imperial Administration. We'll probably need to bribe several people. So that'll be okay. We only need like 58 more tech points, so theoretically we could get there very, very soon indeed. There we go. Excellent. Should we join an order? It's a little late in life. But maybe we could be a good Dominican. Or a good Benedictine. Let's be a good Dominican. There we go. Our wife is pregnant again? She's 40. The odds of that are pretty low. Well, whatever. We'll get there, I guess. I'm just trying to think of what to name the next one if it's a male. I guess I'll name it something like, okay, this one is really Harley for realsies. Or something like that. What is she doing, though? I think she's looking at bugs. I'm like 95% certain that that's what's happening. Okay, I swear I'm done being distracted by the cat. But we'll see if she does anything else weird. In which case I may still be distracted by the cat. Swedish Holy War for Vestlandet. Oh, have fun with that, Sweden. Lollard heresy has appeared in Trenson. Oh no. Oh no, Lollardism. How terrible. I will definitely rush out of my way to attempt to stop that. Castle Town has been built. Come on, tech points. We now need 52 tech points. By the time we get there, it'll probably be closer to 40 tech points that we need. And we're currently earning at a rate of 0.9 per month. So that's excellent. Ish. So we will be there probably around the time that we are age 50-ish. Something like that. Okay, it's a daughter. We can name it... Snedga 2 Electric Boo. Excellent. Our food has tasted strange lately, and we've begun to eat less and less for fear of being poisoned. We don't trust the spymaster to find the poisoner. The only one we can rely on is our friend, which is her, again. Oh, she's put on some weight. Maybe we'll feel unwell. No. We've rolled the dice on a lot of things, and it's paid off very, very much so far. But that's great. I'm A-okay with that. 743.5. It now only takes 790. So that's excellent. We need like 47 more. Make that 44 more-ish. 45.6. Mental math is hard. But we are definitely getting there. If we happen to get the points through an event, it'll be great. Norse populace in Northampton have embraced Italian culture. That's also pretty great. I'll take it. How are we doing culturally anyway? That is pretty rough. We're trying to spread Italian culture because apparently we have become Italian at some point along the way. But we're trying to spread Italian culture. It'll get there eventually, I'm sure. That's a de jure war. That's fine. The major thing that we need right now is Imperial administration. We're pretty ahead of time as far as our holdings go. So I'm perfectly fine just kind of chilling. Lots of peasants have been moving to the county of Essex lately. Our steward, Galetio de Haldensleben. You German? No, you're Italian. I mean, with a first name like that, what else could you be? Suggests building new roads in order to make it easier for the peasants to reach the central holdings. He insists that in doing so, the county would become more prosperous. And we will do that. I know I said we're saving up our money, but we'll spend money on prosperity. No worries about that. 747.98. Aw, yeah. 748.88. We're so close. And we need a new court chaplain. So we'll go ahead and do that. Research cultural tech in Essex. Good lord. Maybe he'll find something, though. Who knows? He has a quite low chance. But he may succeed. That's a lot of duchies that can be created. But I feel like we don't need to create any of those. Our vassals can create all of them. So that's fine. They probably are just waiting on money. Unless I miss my bet. There we go. Our vassals are kind of invading all of the things. And we're just kind of sitting back and letting them. It's pretty amusing, actually. I like it. Actually Harley, who is not actually Harley, probably. We're gonna give him... Oof. We're gonna give him thrift, though. A new bird has arrived in the Muse, and a new book on the art of writing poetry is in the library. Let's try reading the book, shall we? What could go wrong? This book about poetry is really boring. It's filled with do's and do-nots, and I just want to throw it out the window. We should take the bird out for some hunting instead. There we go. And apparently, the cat has finished, like, blowing on the window, and is now currently engaged in thinking about whether she wants to start yelling at the door to get out. And it looks like the decision is she probably does. So I am going to let her out real fast. One sec. Hey, got back just in time for the event. The new bird is almost too perfect. We enjoy every hunt with her, and the cook has trouble finding new recipes for rabbit. We are a falconer. Excellent. Something to do. There are a few monasteries close by where the lay members of the Dominican order frequently convene. As such, it is expected that we every so often attend these meetings, and that we spend a fair amount of time at these monasteries to get in touch with the monastic foundations of the order. Such a period is about to start. We will fulfill our duties as expected. Okay. The hectic life of a ruler rarely allows for sufficient time for contemplation. I ask of you to seclude yourself and think about your life and your actions, a sort of penance for your sins. We'll do it. We could found a religious cult. We would have to leave our current society. We'll be unable to join another society for a period of 90 days. But we can make our own. In order to make sure that the oppression of Lollard followers comes to an end, we've decided to take action. We will focus our efforts on organizing our fellow believers so that we, in time, when we are too many to be ignored, can express our faith without any fear of repercussions. When the time is right, we will proclaim our faith. As we're spending a pleasant moment alone with the attractive cook, the wretched child actually Harley comes upon us and promptly starts chiding us about morals. We could beat him up. We'll do it. Actually, Harley, the vile tadpole, went around and told everyone lies about us as childish revenge for the deserved beating we gave him. Curses. Okay, so we are now Lollard faithfuls. And there appears to be no one in our society. Yeah, it's just us. Number of members, 1. Excellent. The people of Yugra probably never knew why the chaste emperor chose to attack High Chief Endiamo. Regardless, they've suffered a crushing defeat, and Han armies are journeying home to celebrate as their victory has finally been declared. The dragon's not to be toyed with, of course. We do need a new steward. There we go. We can research economy tech in our capital. You can go ahead and move into our capital. There you go. Okay, so we can't really do too much with our faction, it would seem. Yeah. I mean, we could try to invite in some people. Like, for example, Garb. We could invite her. Hey, Duchy of Gelray was created. We covered our face before Mass, and once at the church, we sat down next to Garb. At the end of the service, we grabbed her hand and drew the holy symbol of God with our finger on her palm. Afterwards, she followed us into a deserted alley where we revealed our identity and invited her to join. Garb said yes. Another champion of God joins our ranks. Excellent. So, let's just say any religion has secret religion. Okay, so that's just the two of us. My religion just shows up as Catholic. Can we search by Lollard? We can, but we're the only 2 Lollards in the realm. In the world. We're the only 2 Lollards in the world. Oh boy. We gotta make ourselves some Lollards. How about our wife? No. How about you, Snedga? We'll try Snedga. Maybe Snedga will work. We've arranged for one of our spies to leave a tome of the Bible with an anonymous note in the chambers of Princess Snedga. If the tome is left open on a passage which Snedga finds relevant, we're hopeful she will find truth in the holy words. But what might catch her eye? Well, she's a thrifty clerk. She's shrewd, cruel, erudite, chaste, and wroth. Maybe a tale about a legendary warrior? That might work. Hey, tech points! Is it culture tech? It's not culture tech. It's never culture tech! The spies we ordered to watch over Princess Snedga has brought us some disappointing news. As far as they've been able to determine, Snedga has not read the Bible we left her. They suspect she's gotten rid of the holy text. Unfortunate. So I imagine we can't do that again for a while. Do we just not have enough devotion? Oh, we have plenty of devotion. Okay, let's see about actually Harley. Yeah, we need something. Induct child into the Lollard faith. Age greater or equal to 8. He is currently 6. So in 2 years, we can turn Harley to Lollardy. Excellent. Also, we will be able to get our Majesty up in actually 21 tech points. There's not enough gold in your pockets. Get out of here. So, we pretty much just need to get our Majesty up, adopt Imperial administration, and convert as many of our children into the Lollard faith as we can. Excellent. So we're going to try to get Harley into this. Not actually Harley, note. We summoned Harley to his study, where he proceeded to read him the Bible. At first the lad was fidgeting in his seat, but our choice of passage was a good one. Harley is a Lollard. Excellent. Now, we can't actually invite him to the society, but it'll be okay. At least we have Princess Garb Princess Garb in here. Snedga as well. When can we retry this? It just says recently. Okay. So it'll be a little bit then. So our primary goal then would be to convert this guy on 22 January. We will debase the mints with less precious metals for profits. Meanwhile, our vassals are just continually pushing out, but that's irrelevant. We don't need to know anything about that. They're running the realm on their own, essentially. 15 more tech points. And then we will have the Majesty we need. We are currently earning 1.12 per month, so about the time we can convert Harley over, we can do everything, and then we will be able to commit suicide if we are depressed. And then pass it right on to Harley. Theoretically. So this guy is a Lollard. You will be converted over to Lollardy soon-ish, TM. We could try to induct this guy. We'll see if it works. Our court chaplain. We've arranged for one of our spies to leave a tome. What would he like? A passage on ethics and philosophy, I think, is what he would like. We'll find out. Nope. He is not a fan of Lollardy. Okay. Our unwed daughter, Garb, has been indiscreet. She's been hiding her pregnancy from us and now presents us with her child. I mean, the child is of our blood. and we'll take care of both of them. There we go. Work complete. Second Scottish Holy War for Greater Poland. Good luck with that, Scotland. That's all completely fine. Get out of here. Duchy of Jomtland. Good job. We can get Majesty very, very soon. 7 more tech points. Fantastic. Peasant Revolt. Oh boy. For Steiermark. Where is this jerk? Where are you? You there? Okay, we'll go deal with you. And back to Lollardy. Okay, so here very, very soon, Duchy of Lapland. Good job. We should be able to induct you into the Lollard faith on the 22nd. Right now. Okay. This is the important one. The Paulician faith was triumphant, though. The adherents of the Orthodox faith have steadily dwindled to the point where Paulician believers are in the majority. This new state of affairs has reduced the Orthodox faith to a de facto heresy. All former Orthodox holy orders are now Paulician. Bickering of fools doesn't concern us. Lollardy is what's important. Excellent. And Harley is a Lollard. Perfect. Everything is proceeding according to plan. Now, we wake up and go to the window to greet the sun, and then suddenly realize that our castle garden has been neglected for years and turned into an overgrown and chaotic disgrace. The weeds are knee-high, and vines are making it almost impassable without having a sword at hand. Something needs to be done about this. We'll turn it into a glorious hedge maze. We will also, here in 5 months, invest in Majesty level 5. It's hard work to clean out all the weeds from a huge garden. It will take many days and nights of hard labor to finish the preparatory work before we can even begin to grow the hedge maze. We'll do it ourselves, though. Okay, so we now only need 4 more. Now that the hedges are planted and we just need to wait for them to grow, we turn our attention to other details that our garden needs. Should we add some statues? Sure, magnificent statues of our family. Excellent. 3 more tech points. Actually more like 2. We'll almost be there. Actually, we might be there next month. No, we're not quite going to be there. Month after. Any garden with self-respect has a fountain, someone told us once. Now we have the possibility to build a fountain for our garden to flaunt our extravagance. 888 gold. 2,664.2 gold. Or it's not worth spending money on. We'll go with the cheaper option. That other one is super expensive, and we need money to bribe people to pass our law. Wait. You're not taken care of yet? Oh, we're still on our way there. Okay. Sounds good. Hey, we can get ourselves Majesty. There we go. Okay, it's time to fill out the rows of plants around the garden. We could either import exotic flowers from far away, or we could plant local species. Let's plant local species, because we need money, because we... the people of Roma, so we got tech points. You're a little late. It didn't go into culture anyway. Okay, so we need to be working on our ruler laws, so we can't actually get there anyway. What we can do is we can pass one of these laws and get a little bit closer, which I believe is what we will do. So this guy's a loyalist. We could potentially fire our court chaplain and replace him with a loyalist, but no. What about a spy master? Yeah, this guy's a loyalist, probably. What about a marshal? I think he is a loyalist already. So what about our steward? Yeah. Excellent. So we have 3 loyalists now. We just need 1 more. We could just bribe one person, like Cesare. We'll bribe him. 92 bucks. There we go. And we will call in council support. And we will pass. Let's see here. Revoke titles to ruler. There we go. That'll pass. There's a spot that's unused in a secluded part of the garden. Some people say it's the perfect spot for a cozy pavilion. That's not too bad. We'll do the pavilion. Excellent. Probably shouldn't have done it actually, but so all we need to do now is get these 3 over. News from China. The people of Utsang hang their heads in grief as their leaders return with devastating news. Since his initial order to attack, Gyalpo Manyul Tsunguru of Utsang has suffered a crushing defeat against the Wei Empire. Meanwhile, Han armies are celebrating their victory finally declared. And might I remind you, I'm really bad at pronouncing things. Dragon's not to be toyed with, though. Also, I'm going to put a cut in here. I was hoping I would die in this episode, I'll be honest, but I haven't, so hopefully I'll die in next one. See you all then.